Picture a time when the Ndebele kingdom thrived, its warriors standing tall, its people bound by tradition and pride. The celebrations were not mere gatherings. They were grand spectacles that showcased the strength, unity, and cultural richness of the Ndebele people. One of the most prestigious events was the Inxwala Ceremony, a political and cultural gathering where the king reaffirmed his leadership. This was a moment of national pride, where warriors demonstrated their battle skills in front of the monarch. The atmosphere was electric. Drums thundered, warriors stomped in unison, and the air was thick with the scent of burning incense and roasted meat. The king, seated in his royal enclosure, observed the warriors as they performed intricate war dances, their movements mimicking battle strategies. The warriors, dressed in elaborate animal skin attire, carried spears and shields, their faces painted in bold patterns that signified their readiness for war. The ceremony was not just about showcasing strength. It was a reaffirmation of loyalty to the king and the kingdom. As the fields yielded their crops, the Ndebele people gathered for the Inswuala Harvest Festival, a time of abundance and gratitude. The entire community participated in the festivities, which included feasting, storytelling, and traditional games. Large pots of traditional beer were brewed, and the finest meats were prepared for communal feasts. Elders sat in circles, sharing tales of past victories and wisdom with the younger generation. The festival was also a time for social bonding. Families exchanged gifts, and young men and women engaged in courtship rituals, strengthening the fabric of the community. For young men, the coming-of-age ceremony was a defining moment. After undergoing rigorous training, they were officially recognized as warriors. The initiation process was grueling, involving endurance tests, survival skills, and lessons in leadership. On the day of the celebration, the initiates emerged, their bodies adorned with beads and their faces painted in striking designs. They performed warrior dances, their movements sharp and precise, symbolizing their transition into adulthood. The elders bestowed them with new names, marking their entry into the ranks of the kingdom's defenders. Throughout these celebrations, the Ndebele people expressed their identity through art and dance. Women wore intricately beaded garments, their movements graceful yet powerful. The men, with their spears raised high, performed synchronized steps that mimicked the movements of battle. The walls of homes were painted with vibrant geometric patterns, a signature of Ndebele artistry. These designs were more than decorations. They were symbols of identity, history, and status. Every dance, every song, every gesture carried meaning, weaving together the story of a proud and resilient people. These festivities were more than just events. They were the heartbeat of the Ndebele state, reinforcing unity, strength, and cultural pride. Even today, echoes of these grand celebrations can be found in modern Ndebele traditions, a testament to the enduring spirit of a people who once ruled with unwavering determination. These were the celebrations of the people of the Ndebele state. Until next time, keep chasing knowledge,